Welcome back to the Lockwood Lane and Whispering Pines Neighborhood Area Tour Series. This is episode 2 of a 7-part series, and if you did not watch episode 1, you might want to go back to that one. That's where we do a general map tour of the entire area. Episodes 2 through 7 will be where we split the sub-areas apart and do vlog-style videos. And today we're going to be doing a video on the Pinnacle View Town Homes located here at the end of Lundy Ln in Scotts Valley. What I'll be doing is I'll take you through a short stroll through the community, and it's short because there's only 20 houses here, so there's not much to see. And I also have a house on the market here, so I'm going to take you through that, which we're standing in right now. But that way you get a better idea of what all the houses look like in this community. I hope this video is super informative for you, and I hope you get the general idea of what it's like to live here. Let's go. Hey guys, this is Jose, SALAS local realtor with the Living in Scotts Valley channel. If you're brand new to the channel, this whole channel is dedicated to what it's like to live in Scotts Valley. I cover all the different areas, a bunch of information on what it's like to live here. So if you are somebody who does not know the area too well and you're considering moving to this area, you might want to watch this some of these episodes. And if it's helpful for you, subscribe to the channel and I'll keep dishing them out in hopes that they're very helpful for you. And if there's something that you want me to cover, a certain topic, throw it in the comments. Any type of feedback, that'd be super helpful. That way I can make information and videos that just really cater to your needs. And lastly, if you're thinking about making the move sooner and you're considering buying a house in the area, I am a local realtor and I live here, so give me a call. My contact information will be in the description, and call anytime. Anyways guys, let's get started with this tour. All right guys, we're gonna be starting off with the inside of the house because it just started raining, and we'll see if the rain kind of calms down. But anyways, let's start. So these are 3-story units. So as you walk in, you kind of have an option here to go upstairs or downstairs. Close this up. Oh, I can't. Doing an open house right now and I forgot I put a little door stop. But anyways, let's check out downstairs first. So just to give you a heads up on these, there's 2 different floor plans in this community. 10 of them were built as 4-bedroom houses, and there also are 3-bedroom houses as well. This one that we're in right now is a 4-bedroom. It's 2,200 square feet and 2,246 with a 3,300 square foot lot. So this bottom area is just kind of like a little utility room with your washer and dryer, an electric water heater, little storage. Actually, that goes pretty deep. Check that out. Pretty much underneath the whole staircase. You have a 2-car garage right here. And the 3-bedroom options have only a single car garage with 1 parking spot in the front of the garage, and you share the other spot with your neighbor. When we go through the community, I'll give you a little explanation of that a little bit better. So you walk upstairs. This is the middle floor. This takes you to the kitchen and open living room area and dining room area. There also is a little exit here to your back patio. We'll go through the back a little bit later, but this definitely does cater to the type of person that wants a very open floor plan. These kitchens are super nice. All this stuff is pretty original from what I was told. These were built in 2019. From what I was told, all these floors are original. It's LVP. However, these were changed. Looks like they match the LVP. But from I had 3 of the HOA ladies come in right now, and they said that All the bedrooms originally had carpet, and the stairs were carpeted as well. So this this middle floor here has a full bathroom and a bedroom as well. This is the only bedroom on this floor. Pretty good size. You can either use this as an office or guest bedroom, or for a bedroom that of somebody who maybe wants a little bit more separation from the other bedrooms, teenager or something. But going upstairs, we have 3 of the bedrooms up here. So let's go through the primary first. So on this primary, you have a deck, which is really cool. Pops out and you have views of Scotts Valley. Super nice. Pretty big bedroom. Like the closet space in here too. I don't really feel like I see closets like this size. And it's just a huge walk-in. You have attic space right here, or attic accessibility. Check out this bathroom. Kind of the same style as the kitchen, the quartz countertops and shaker cabinets. Really nice though, it's really light and airy. Just really clean feeling. Big old walk-in shower. That house over there has solar panels. These houses did not come with solar panels, so there's a couple people in the community that have them. But otherwise, under the newer construction rules, this is all electric though. No propane, or I'm sorry, no gas, natural gas connected to these. Let's go to the second bedroom here. They're pretty good size. Over here you have a view of the backyard on this room, as well as this court. That is actually one of the communities that we'll be going into as well. That's the Scottsboro Townhome community. I think that street right there is Appaloosa Way, or Appaloosa Court. Check out this closet. These doors are running cool. Yeah, pretty nice though. So every single flooring is pretty much the same except in the bathrooms. I think this flooring in the bathroom is different than the primary as well, but everything else is the same. From the window to, the mirror to the quartz countertops, shaker cabinets. This tile the tile I've seen in the other bathroom I think as well. A little storage space right here, like towels and stuff. A random little sunlight right there. It's kind of cool. And this is the third bedroom. Again, it's kind of overlooking the backyard. And that court I was telling you about. They're pretty nice though. These are classified as townhomes. And they feel really, really big. And from what I know, there's a lot of kids in this community. There's kids on the other side of this unit that has a shared wall, and I haven't heard anything. And a lot of times with newer construction in this area, you can usually hear a lot of stuff. Like I did an open house at the properties, the townhomes in the Cove, which is another newer development in Scotts Valley, and I felt like I could just hear everything all day from the shared wall, which is a lot. Look at this. Kind of staring over the stairwell, and there's just this huge window. It's pretty nice. It lets in a lot of light. I like it a lot. But anyways, guys, let's go check out the backyard. Or go to the front yard, but I'm gonna actually check to see how the rain conditions are, and I'll hop right back in. Because I also have to put on my shoes too. All right. Alright guys, I have my shoes on now. So we're gonna check out some of the outside areas over here. But you can check out the house there. Pretty nice. All the decks are made out of composite decking, so I'm pretty sure they'll last a long time. But this is the community. So, might have been wrong. I think there's only 8 3-bedroom units and 12 4-bedroom units. So it's not many. And this is the entrance and the exit that continues on the Lundy Way. So the only people that are driving in here are the people that live in here, because it's just a court. So you're not going to get much traffic. When I was talking to the ladies at the who run the HOA, they said that there was a total of 20 kids in the neighborhood right now. So it's not the best community if you want privacy. This is the typical Scotts Valley suburb where you probably want to have your kids at. It's really safe. Not a lot of cars driving through. There's some guest parking spots as well. They told me that it can be a little tough to have guest parking because some days it'll get a little packed. Right now it's Saturday and there's actually empty spots. I parked my truck out there. But let's check out the backyard. So again, the HOA maintains all this in the front. The back is your property and you can do whatever you want with it, and you also have to take care of it as well. So these guys have some hardscape here as well as some turf. We have again another deck in the back with composite decking, some drainage, a little bit of hardscape. It's a pretty good size though, and it feels pretty private. An AC right there, which is really nice. Not a lot of houses in Scotts Valley have AC. On a lot of the newer constructions there are. It is a bit noisy, which again is a drawback to some people. Where I find this community working out the best is for people who like to socialize, who have kids that they want to keep socialized and be very close to amenities, and also the newer construction aspect of it as well. Out of all the neighborhoods that we're going to be going through in this 7-part series, this is the newest community. So some people can appreciate new construction for whatever reason, and I think that's a huge plus. I think some of the drawbacks to this community is just the noise in general. So if you're older and don't like to socialize, or whatever age you are, if you don't like to socialize or just hear noises, this is probably not the spot for you. You can hear a little bit of the road noise too from one of the main roads that is just that way. That's Mountain Herman. The roads that I've kind of showed you in past other videos that has all the major amenities on it, like Target and grocery stores and stuff. So hearing that, you can kind of hear it a lot. It's not too bad, but that's another drawback. These are townhomes, so you have a shared wall. So some people want a little bit more privacy. If you're open to a townhome, obviously you've already considered that. And I think the yards are a good size, and I think there are not a lot of townhome complexes that you have a backyard. And even the one that we're going to be going through over there in Scottsboro, which are townhomes that are priced a little bit less, it's hit and miss. Some of them don't actually have backyards, and some of them do. I don't think they're usually this size, so this is a pretty decent size. I think the drawback though is the price for these. This one's priced right now at $1,395, and there's another one on the market for that same price as well. And the highest comp in here was $1,450, So at that price range, you can kind of get probably the same size single family house in this neighborhood, or in this area, the Lockwood and Whispering Pines area, depending on where it is, with a bigger backyard. I think you're paying a premium for the new construction and the lack of inventory with these newer construction homes. And I don't know of any newer construction townhome complexes with a backyard, so that's kind of rare as well. And a lot of the newer construction stuff doesn't have ideal walking areas like this. You can walk through on Lundy Ln, walk to Hocus Pocus Park, which I'll probably show on my next video when we're a little bit closer to Hocus Pocus Park. You can walk there, you can walk in Whispering Pines, but a lot of the newer construction is off Scotts Valley Drive, and that's where I live currently right now, and it's not a fun walk because Scotts Valley Drive has some of the fastest traffic. I'd say even faster moving than Mount Herman, or pretty similar to Mount Herman. So that's all I think I could walk you through here. Yeah, guys, I don't know. If there's anything else that you want me to cover outside of this video, you could either drop me a comment. I'm happy to answer there. You can give me a call, obviously, too, and I'd be happy to go through anything with you guys. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next episode, and I hope this one was really helpful for you. See you guys. Bye.